What's up there guys, it's Mac, hope you guys are well. Today we are reviewing the PowerA GameCube wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch. This is an awesome way to play your Nintendo Switch as well as also play Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch wirelessly without any form of any adapters required. I'm also going to compare it to the Wavebird, the officially licensed wireless controller, as well as the original GameCube controller. Let's take a look at how they all compare. Alright, first of all, I really like the form factor. It does have that space at the back which is a bit more straight. It does, because it needs a battery compartment there, and it takes two AA batteries. I would have liked it to be charging and you can have pre-charged battery inside there, but unfortunately you need to use AA batteries. Other than that, it's awesome. So you can see the shape over here. With the original Wavebird, it's really harder to hold a Wavebird because of the compartment of the batteries. It's vertical and it sort of takes up a lot more of the space, whereas over here it's a lot more easier. If you look at the original GameCube controller, the back, it has a bit more of a cut out groove here, so you can actually fit your index finger a bit more comfortably, but it's absolutely fine. It's not an issue for me, so I find that to be okay. If you look at the top, you can see that it actually has the original GameCube style controller shoulder buttons, but it does have two L and R buttons, and it's renamed them as R and L, and you've also got these buttons renamed as ZR and ZL. I don't know if you can see that, but it does say it on the inside. Originally it used to be just R and L, which are these big ones, and this is to be the Z button. So that's changed now, and then before used to have one Z button as well. And you can see the D-pad size as well. Look how tiny this ridiculous D-pad is. This was a lot more bigger on the PowerA one. It's a lot more functional. You've got the indicator lights here, LED lights, which will sync to your Switch. You've also got the Switch logo in the middle, as well as you've got a plus and minus button, and you've got a screen capture and a home button, which is brilliant. You need that, and you also got the sync button at the top to sync it to your controller, to your Switch. And the C-stick is pretty much the same. Here's a comparison to the Wavebird. Again, the L and R raised shoulder buttons are so much more easier to press compared to this one here, which is a lot more flush and flat. The D-pad is so much more bigger, but again, to use this on Smash Bros is awesome. It doesn't have the rumble feature like the original GameCube controller, but other than that, it functions really well and it easily syncs to the Switch. All you're going to do is hold the sync button, let go, just watch it sync. That's it. And now we can just press buttons here. And that is pretty much it. I do like the fact that it's got the Switch logo. And that's it. So this is a officially licensed GameCube controller released wirelessly without the rumble feature, unfortunately, but the original Wavebird never had the rumble feature, so that's a shame. But other than that, it has everything else. It has really cool buttons. It keeps the original ZR and ZL buttons as the triggers, and I really like that. And you know, it's not digital, which is what the Switch uses, but it's a full press anyway, so it's fine. As you can see, you can't do half presses. You need to press the full button till it clicks for it to register. So it is making sure that you have to travel all that distance. But other than that, I still don't mind it because it works really well with Smash Bros. And yeah, that's your wireless solution for your Super Smash Bros. Needs if you want to play with the classic GameCube style controller. Now a lot of people still use this controller, so you have an option here, and I really bought this for a really good deal. I would not have bought it if it was the full price. It was about 40 quid, but I actually picked it up from Cash Converse for £14, and now that was a bargain, and it's the classic purple color. This comes in a Wavebird color as well, so you've got this type of color. I believe you've got a gold version as well. You've got a black version, and you got the sort of shiny silver as well, which is all the GameCube style controllers, the classic colors. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate all my subscribers, so thank you very much for that. Until next time, take care guys, this is Mac. Peace out.